ground shaking. Yes, the ground is shaking. Oh, hi friends. Do you know what just happened? Yes, it was an earthquake. Do you know what is an earthquake? An earthquake is a natural disaster. A natural disaster is a major adverse event where great damages and even loss of life occurs. The types of natural disaster include the geological disasters, hydrological, meteorological, wildfires, space disasters, etc. But based on the interior of the earth, the natural disasters can be like earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and sometimes landslides. And at first, as I told, that now I'm going to talk about the earthquakes. So do you know what is an earthquake? An earthquake is the shaking of the ground caused by the sudden release of energy in the tectonic plates. When the tectonic plates moves, that time seismic waves are generated, and these waves causes earthquakes. Earthquakes are also known as the tremor earthquake. Earthquakes are often very small for us to feel it, but sometimes they are very strong that it can be felt over thousands of miles away. The instrument used by the scientists to measure the intensity of the earthquake is known as a Richter scale, and there is another instrument called a seismograph. The place where the earthquake originates is known as a hypocenter, and the place where it originates in the surface of the earth is known as an epicenter. There are mainly four types of earthquakes, namely tectonic, volcanic, explosion, and collapse. So do you know what are the effects of earthquakes? There are many effects. For example, ground shaking, ground rupture, landslides, tsunamis, and many more. And fire and liquefaction and subsidence can also be caused. And there are great damages of earthquakes, like damages to buildings, houses, roads, countries' infrastructures, etc., socially, financially, and environmentally due to earthquakes. Many people loses their wealth, money, property, lives, and even their family members due to earthquakes. Due to earthquakes, the whole civilization can even be destroyed. For example, in Japan 2011, a tsunami by earthquake occurred, and due to this, 1,20,000 houses were destroyed, 2,78,000 were half destroyed, and 7,26,000 were partially destroyed. According to the Japanese government, the direct financial effect could reach up to $199 billion. And the World Bank estimated that the cost could reach up to $235 billion. So can you even imagine what a disaster it was? So for this, we always have to have some safety measures. For example, strengthen health emergency risk management systems to mobilize the medical response teams. And the government have to ensure that the building structures are very strong so that it can withstand earthquakes. The communities have to be very strong. The communities are often the first responders. So we have to teach our community members that what to do during the event of an earthquake. And the scientists also have to take some initiative to invent any equipment or the device or a gadget that can detect any earthquake that will occur soon. And we have to educate ourselves, as if we are outside, then stay outside. If we are in a car, then pull over and stop. We have to set our parking brake. If we are in a bed, then we have to cover our head and neck with a pillow and put our heads down like this. And there are many more things that we can do. And in many countries, they suffer from devastating earthquakes, and there it is done by regular drills and videos, and it is for both the emergency services and for the general public. So doing this means no panic during the event of an earthquake. And thank you.